We are so back. It's been a while since our last video and a lot has changed in the space since then. We have seen everything from the launch of the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, which have gone on to become the fastest growing ETFs in history, the rise and fall of treasury companies, including one by Tom Lee, who has managed to accumulate 3% of the entire Ethereum supply, and their subsequent collapses in price. We have seen President Trump re-elected to the White House.
The Fox News Decision Desk can now officially project that Donald Trump will become the 47th president of the United States.
And he brought with him a crypto-friendly regime who have passed legislation such as the Genius Act, which aims to bring stablecoins into the mainstream financial system.
Hello, Bitcoiners. Thank you very much. Hello. It's good to be with you. It's good to be with you.
The president launched a meme coin. His wife then also launched a meme coin, and both didn't go particularly well. The rise of decentralized exchanges such as Lighter, Hyperliquid, and Aster. CZ pled guilty to financial crimes, was sent to prison, released from prison, and then pardoned by President Trump, who then said that he had no idea who he was.
Why did you pardon him?
Okay, are you ready? I don't know who he is. I know he got a 4-month sentence or something like that, and I heard it was a Biden witch hunt.
In 2025, his crypto exchange Binance helped facilitate a $2 billion purchase of World Liberty Financial's stablecoin. And then you pardoned CZ.
And all of this was bettable on prediction markets such as Polymarket. Bitcoin made new all-time highs, reaching $126,000, whilst ETH managed to barely move above its previous cycle high. Both have retraced significantly over the last 2 months as we see weakness creep into the crypto market. We'll dive into this in today's video. Hi, I'm Wiz, and I'm going to be bringing you a brand new video covering all of the latest crypto news and analysis every single day. So let's kick off with a bang. Give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the little bell icon to ensure that you never miss a video. Stay tuned to the end where we're going to be announcing a massive giveaway. So let's dive into today's video. Bitcoin saw a sharp sell-off today, triggered by the Bank of Japan hinting at an increase in their interest rates. This led to a surge in Japanese bonds and an unwinding of the carry trade. We saw this back in August 2024 when crypto sharply fell off on a Sunday night. The famous yen carry trade is where Japanese investors will borrow yen at the cheap rate in Japan, and they will invest those overseas into US markets, US equities, and even into crypto. When rates rise, investors pull this out to move it back to Japan to either pay down the debt or to invest into Japanese equities. This comes on the back of what has been a pretty rotten time for crypto investors, as we see general weakness across the entire market. November saw ETF outflows of around $3.5 billion for Bitcoin and around $1.5 billion for Ethereum, as investors pull out to reassess their positions. From a monthly perspective, November was another red month for crypto, as Bitcoin compounded last month's 3.7% move down and left November nearly 18% down. Ethereum didn't fare better either, down 23% for the month, following last month's 7% move down. This compounds 3 red months in a row for Ethereum and 2 for Bitcoin as we head towards our worst Q4 performance since 2018. Following that move down though, we saw a modest Q1 before a monster 160% move in Q2. Could we see history repeating itself? Bitcoin is currently pushing down towards $85,000, having reached $93,000 on Friday afternoon. Currently still in a downtrend, but we are heading towards support. All of this was charted in the Discord by our expert in-house trader Block Pro, and the analysis played out to perfection. If you aren't already in there, click the link in the description to come and join. Similar story for ETH. After Friday's bounce, we've seen a sustained move down over the weekend, down towards $2,700. The upper end of 3,000 was a liquidity zone, and this was charted in the Discord. Many of our members played both the long and the short opportunities this provided. Solana is currently sitting on support at $126. Same story as the other two, retracing sharply from the key resistance level at $144. We now await what the week brings us, with some key news and economic data coming this week. This week, we have a bunch of red folder news. We have ISM for manufacturing this afternoon. We've got ISM for services on Wednesday, some unemployment news on Wednesday, and some inflation data on Friday. We are running a massive giveaway this week. Thanks to our partners at Femex, we have an unmissable care package to give out to one of you lucky people. To enter, simply like and comment on each of the videos coming out on Crypto Saving Expert this week. Ensure you subscribe to the channel, and we will be announcing the winner on next Monday's video. Good luck. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to stay active. There's lots of opportunities in the market right now, and our members are enjoying them greatly. Enjoy your day.